Get into this nightly news. I just want to talk about this first story. Let's go.
Good evening. It is starting to look like 2019 again in a growing number of states that are rapidly shedding the restraints of the COVID pandemic. Those states haven't beaten the coronavirus, but with more and more shots in arms, there is a general sense that we're through the worst. At least that's one view. The alternate view is that we're fooling ourselves as another wave of sickness builds on the horizon.
Wow. See? They said another wave is coming. But I said it before. All right? They ain't never going to give up with this COVID. So, all right, look what they're trying to do now. Let's go.
Tonight, we're sorting through mixed messages from top disease experts about whether we're about to be overwhelmed by another surge of COVID cases. The wild card? Variants of the virus, including a new double mutant strain. Tonight, in the race to stay ahead, at least 107 million Americans have received at least one dose of vaccine. Let's get the latest now from Miguel Almaguer.
Tonight, new signs of trouble are on the horizon as air travelers and COVID cases are both on the rise. Leading up to the Easter holiday, travel spiking more than 1,300% compared to last year. Many Americans ignoring CDC guidance to avoid non-essential travel after the agency just said those who are fully vaccinated can fly at lower risk.
I'm not sure of what the guidelines are specifically.
Fully vaccinated. They want you to get vaccinated. All right? But I ain't getting vaccinated. Hell no. All right, so this is the point why they telling us to get vaccinated. Let's listen to these people.
The confusion over travel comes amid mixed messaging over a fourth surge. As the U.S. surpasses 550,000 deaths, there is growing debate over if the nation has or hasn't entered another crippling wave.
We're just at the beginning of this surge.
You're not going to see a true fourth wave of infection.
COVID cases are rising in well over half the nation, variants spreading fast in parts of Massachusetts and Ohio, while a new double mutant strain is now in California. Lester asking Dr. Fauci if the U.S. could face another lockdown.
Damn. See, they try to hit you with another lockdown. That's what I've been saying. But listen to this Fiduci motherfucker. They full of shit, man.
I do not think we're going to have to go there.
Look, he said we don't have to go there. Now, remember he said that. We'll see in a couple of months. They're going to start locking shit down again. He said we don't have to go there. Then watch it spike up even more. They claiming it's spiking. I ain't saying people ain't got it. I don't know. Whatever they say, if they say you have it, they said you had it. But I still didn't meet nobody yet. Okay?
Well, you're going to want to lock down if we get surges. I think we can avoid those surges.
But even as the CDC advises Americans to wear 2 masks if possible,
damn, they want you to wear 2 masks to fucking suffocate yourself. The fuck out of here. Lester Holt ain't got a mask on. Fuck out of here. Fiduci ain't got no mask on. Fuck out of here. Wear 2 masks. Shut up.
more states are eliminating that very mandate. Also fueling the rise in cases, the young.
All right, here it is. This is the bullshit. Now, somebody leave a comment. The young people can't get vaccinated. I ain't even looking to that. I don't think they can. But this is the point. They're going to make them get vaccinated. All right, let's listen to what they say.
Now says they're seeing new clusters of outbreaks among youth sports. And just as more Americans return to the office, authorities say the chances of catching COVID through a contaminated object like a door handle is low. Still, they recommend using a hand sanitizer and washing your hands when you can.
All right, so you touch the door first. Let's say, then you vaccinate. Then you put on sanitizer. That don't make no sense. You're supposed to have the sanitizer one outside, right? Then grab the door. Come on, man. Cut this shit out, man. What? So you go through 2 doors, then you do the sanitizer? Come on, man. Play a game.
Even as the nation averages 3 million vaccinations a day.
Look, they got cameras when people get taking getting vaccinated. Yo, I went to the doctor before I never saw the news crew there. I'm talking about in my lifetime. Now all of a sudden, news crews is there. They got cameras in hospitals showing people getting vaccinated. Wow. That's crazy. To me, that's crazy. So they know when the people coming in to get vaccinated, and people are all right with it. Yo, put the camera on me before I get vaccinated. Man, get the fuck out of here. That shit is horse shit.
Americans are being told to exercise caution and avoid large gatherings.
Look at it. They saw it. I never saw no shit like this. They just want you to get vaccinated. How we know he getting vaccinated? We don't know what the fuck they shooting in his arm. Fuck out of here.
Like this near sellout crowd the Texas Rangers will play in front of tonight. The largest American sporting event, some 40,000.
Oh yeah, Texas is open, right? Now, Texas is going to spike up. Watch. I see one dude with a mask. A couple of people got masks on.
People together during the pandemic. Miguel Almaguer, NBC News.
I want to bring in Dr. John Torres now. John, we just heard that children are spreading variants, in some cases more than adults. What should families know right now?
Lester, part of this reason could be that variants seem to be easier for kids to catch and spread, but it could also be that as adults are getting vaccinated, children are becoming the vulnerable group.
See? So adults are getting vaccinated, right? But the kids are not. So the other what they saying, so the kids is going to spread it. They want all us to get vaccinated, adults. Then the kids going to have to get vaccinated. Because they're going to be spreading it. Through the game they playing, they want everybody to get vaccinated. All right, but I'm not.
Regardless of why, us adults need to do what we can to protect the children. And the best way to do that is for us to wear masks, socially distance, avoid large groups, and of course,
I like what they say, wear masks, but they never have a mask on. All right, let's go.
get vaccinated when you can. It truly does take a village, Lester.
All right, Doctor, thank you. And a good time to remind folks to make a plan so you'll be ready when it's your turn for your vaccination.
They said what it's about. It ain't never going to be my turn. So get this shit out my face. I'm done. They telling you planyourvaccine.com. Shut up. Fuck out of here.